Hello, and welcome back to another video. I am Ruby Burrito, and today I want to talk about a project that I've been working on for almost 2 years. I really did not think it was going to take me this long, but between getting distracted and not focusing, whatever ended up happening, not playing as often as I thought I would, I I've been doing this for about 22 months now. A little bit more than 22 months. No, almost 22 months. My current goal in Guild Wars is to craft every single Gen 1 legendary weapon at once. This is 20 different weapons, all legendaries, and in the end I will have 21 different legendary skins because I will be able to combine Sunrise and Twilight. So a lot of people are already going to know what it takes to craft a legendary, but not everybody does. I made a spreadsheet, and what I did is I made a list of every single item that I need for every single legendary. Just grabbed everything from the wiki, so all 20 weapons are here, and then I have the totals here. I have a separate total here so that when I scroll over, I can see everything. So there's a lot of colors and everything. This is because I missed a date. I started this on January 4th, 2021. Today it is October 16th, 2022. I will be filling this in tomorrow morning once I get to 10:17, and I'll make another column. But as you can see, as I scroll through here, I progressively got more and more items. And what I would like to do is talk about what this has taken. So, to start at the top, Bloodstone Shards is Spirit Shards. And just playing, I was able to come up with those. Those were not a very difficult thing. Obsidian Shards, I ended up using, you can see a jump here. This was Living World Season 3 Unbound Magic that I ended up using for this. Gifts of Exploration sucked. As you can see here, it took more than a year and a half to get this taken care of. There's a gap here. I was on vacation, but I didn't feel like making another column for that. But to get to this point, it took me a year and a half. To get all of my Gifts of Battle took me a year and a third, I would say, until May of this year. Ectos, still 1,700 off. Not too worried about those. I've got a stack of yellow unidentified gears in my bank, which will be a couple hundred there. Typically when there's a jump like this, from here to here, you can see the difference is about 300, a little bit less. So with gold, I can just go in and get that. Mystic Clovers, also the hardest thing. So you can see here I have a number and then a number in parentheses. So the first number is the amount of Mystic Clovers I have. So almost 2 years later, I have 191 Mystic Clovers out of 1,540. And I have 1,436 Mystic Coins. So they say it's about 3.2 Mystic Coins per Mystic Clover. If I do the 1,540 minus the 191, I get 1,349. I would need with average rolls, I need about 4,317 mystic coins, and I have 1,400. So still working on how exactly I'm going to do that, if that's going to just be me buying a bunch of mystic coins or what it is. I am going to figure that out hopefully shortly. These are tier 6 intermediate crafting materials. I plan to get all of those via volatile magic. I am waiting for the next festival to get the last of my dungeon currencies, because I don't feel like doing dungeons right now. Thankfully, they did just recently switch it so I can do any dungeon, but I would like to not have to do that. That's a lot of time to sink. Everything else I have, all of the sigils were really easy to get. Incandescent dust, luminous dust, and radiant dust are expensive, but as you can see, it didn't take me long to build them up just playing. I just slowly got more and more. I do have some login accounts that and login rewards that I get there, so that made it easier using laurels. Then you have all 20 of the dungeon gifts. Opal orbs, Chrysocolla orbs, not very expensive, pretty easy to get. Unidentified dyes are the same, especially if you play World v World. Skirmish chests, you can get unidentified dyes. All 20 of the precursors was very expensive. If I go to my Guild Wars 2 efficiency, I have all of them sitting in a bank tab together, and my bank is not well managed, but you can see this bank tab is worth almost 3,000 gold. All of those were buy orders, not the easiest to do, but I have all of them now. Orichalcum ingots did take a while. That was a lot of logging in every day, and for example in this section here, I was logging in every single day and mining rich orichalcum nodes on multiple different characters. And I think at one point I was doing more than 10 characters a day. So between that and getting orichalcum from other methods, it did take a while, but I did get there. Mithril is pretty cheap. Darksteel, platinum, not that bad. All the lodestones I just ended up buying. Same with Gossamer, I think. Honestly, I think I just kind of picked up the Gossamer Ancient Wood Planks and Elder Wood Planks just from playing. Honestly, all the planks. Ghost Peppers, for a while I was farming on Malcor's Leap to get wood. And I got my Ghost Peppers, got my Omnom Berries, got my Orient Truffles there as well. Steel Ingots, pretty straightforward. I've kept track of my Spirit Shards, Karma, Laurels, Volatile Magic, Gold, AP, and World v World rank. So actually, I can show that over the last period of time, I've gone up 5,800. So I've been playing this game since it came out in 2012, and right now more than a fifth of my AP I got in the last year and a half, 2 years. Kind of works out to about the right period of time, but it was a lot of work and a fair amount of time spent. So I'm going to put some links in this video. I'm going to show pictures now. I'm going to mouse over all of the different legendaries here. We have the Bifrost, Bolt, the Dreamer, Flameseeker, Prophecies, Frenzy, Frostfang, Howler, Incinerator, the Juggernaut, Kudzu, Kratekin, Kamohoali'i Kotaki, Meteorologicus, the Minstrel, the Moot, the Predator, Quip, Rodgort, Sunrise, and Twilight. Now, I'm also going to put in a picture of Eternity just so that you can see what that one looks like. There's a lot of reasons why I've done this, why I'm doing this. I wanted to get one of every type of legendary in the game so that I would have those available for all my characters. Between the ability to put a maxed out weapon on any single character via the armory, the ability to change the look. I believe you can change the look without transmutation charges anymore. The ability to change the gear type, so the stats of the weapon at any time, would be really helpful. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to have a couple more videos. I'm getting close to 1 million volatile magic. I'll have a video where I use that and get as many trophy shipments as I can, spend 2,000 gold to open all of them, and then we should have at least one video of me just crafting. So hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.